Hey everyone, Mike Mulligan here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am a certified orientation and mobility specialist, and today I'm going to be giving you 3 easy tips to help with locking and unlocking doors if you are blind or visually impaired. All right, let's get to it. So for my tip number 1, spend some time to organize your keys. This is a really important step. It takes some time up front to do, but it really will save a lot of frustration in the long run. And a few ways you can organize your keys is one is get rid of unwanted or unused keys. A lot of times people have all sorts of keys on their key ring but aren't quite sure what they're for, or they don't ever use some of them. So I'd get rid of those just to remove that confusion. Number 2 is you can get keys in different shapes and sizes. So now you can get ones that are big, rounded. Here in my hand I have different shaped keys. So one has holes in it, one is rounded, one's a big square at the top. Another thing you can do now is get keys that are in different colors or different patterns if that works for you. So spending some time up front to really work on those things so you have the keys that you're going to use and that you can tell the difference between the keys. And if for some reason you're unable to get keys in different shapes and sizes or colors, another thing you can do is put tactile markings on your keys. So you can put, sometimes people wrap tape around there, you could add some Velcro that gives some texture, maybe even some bump dots. Those don't last long term, so I feel like if you can find keys that are just different shapes, that'll work better in the long run, but adding some tactile markers can also be a great way of identifying the different keys on a key ring. So now for my second tip. So my tip 2 is how to find the keyhole and get the key in the hole in an efficient and effective way. So after you've done tip 1 and organized your keys and know which key you're going to use, then the trick is finding the keyhole and getting the key in there in an efficient way. So in front of me for this demonstration I have a doorknob with a keyhole as well as a deadbolt with a keyhole, but I'll be using the doorknob. And I have found the key that I'm going to be using to open the door, and it's a goldish key, but there's 3 kind of holes at the top of it where the key ring goes in, so that's how I know it's the right key. And then I'm going to find the doorknob, the one that I want to open, with my opposite hand of my key hand. So I'm using my left hand to feel the doorknob, and my right hand is holding the key. So once I do that, I'm going to use my left hand and find the actual keyhole. And now that I feel the keyhole, I'm going to bring my right hand to my left hand. And now I know exactly where the keyhole is. I can enter the key into the keyhole, and then I can twist it whatever way I need to unlock it. And one last thing I wanted to point out is that it takes a little memory and remembering which way the key teeth face. But I know on this doorknob that the key teeth need to face up, so I can make sure I do that before I even try and stick it into the keyhole. So this is just an easy way of locating the keyhole and getting the key in there in a nice, efficient, easy way. And then finally, for my tip number 3, this one is pretty simple and easy, but I find it can be helpful. I learned this from a client at one point, is using a carabiner, so a little hook clasp, as a way of putting that around a finger when trying to put the keys in the door. So that way, if the key drops, your finger is in the carabiner as a way of catching the keys, because dropping your keys can really be inconvenient. So having a way to give yourself a little bit of a cushion or a way of catching the keys from falling to the floor can be really helpful. So that's just a simple, easy tip, not necessary, but figured I'd share that with you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this video was helpful in providing you a few tips to making locking and unlocking doors just a little bit easier for you. And if you want to be alerted when new videos come out, please hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it, and have a wonderful day.